Hi everyone, I'm finally back. Today we're going to be building Lego Brickheadz Sonic the Hedgehog, because I honestly picked this setup because I thought my Tails Brickheadz was a bit too lonely. But I got Tails first because he's just my favorite Sonic character, and it's a bit weird to have Sonic characters in Sonic Lego because I never played any of the games besides a bit of Mania and I didn't like it. But I do like some of the shows, not Prime. I think that's awful. That's a topic for another time. But I love the characters. I was, as a child, a very big fan of Sonic Boom. I've considered watching Sonic Boom again. I know the Sonic Boom games are trash, according to Sonic fans. I'm not going to put time in them. But yeah, today we're going to be building this. And meanwhile, I'm going to be talking about my opinions on the recent, or 2 weeks ago, Nintendo Direct. So if you're interested in hearing that, stick around. I sure have something interesting to say, as I always have weird opinions on God everything. But yeah, let's take a sip of water, because stay hydrated. And let's get into it. And sorry that I've been gone for so long. My year just has been incredibly busy with finals and exams after them then, and a trip to Berlin, which is also why I didn't make a video on Tails. Because I bought this guy in Berlin, Focus Splits, thank you. So I bought this guy in Berlin, and I built him in Berlin with my friends, so I didn't record. But I can't say that this is probably my favorite Brickheadz purely because it doesn't have like a billion colors thrown at it. And yeah, it's just a very pretty, plus I love these feet that I accidentally just ripped off. Yeah, I love this Brickheadz. It also uses some very clever building techniques for the ears, where it uses these pieces, the round 1x2s, as a matter of not having the Lego logo, so you can legally just slide it in here loosely and just lock it in place. It's a great building method. Yeah, I love it. Great little build. I'm gonna put him to the side right there. I hope I don't knock him down. But yeah, let's get into Sonic. Yeah, the Direct. Oh wait, let's first listen to this beautiful sound. Amazing, and wow, there's a lot of parts in this. Usually these boxes for Brickheadz are never this full. I might actually put gray ones in there so these yellow ones accessible. The 6x6 for some reason not in the bag again. Yeah, so I'm gonna get building. And then we'll talk about the Nintendo Direct. But first I'm gonna open these bags because they're extremely loud, of course. I have Sonic sets, but only the only sets that don't have the new ring piece, and I can't lie, I like this piece. And I bet there's a lot of cool uses for this piece. Because, I mean, this is a ring, you know? It is a Sonic ring, but it's just a ring. So you can probably invent many ways to use it. So, the Nintendo Direct. I'm not even kidding. That trailer of Mario and Luigi Brothership looked so good that I wanted to be a fan of the series. So, I started playing Superstar Saga on Nintendo Switch Online. Just saying. That's how amazing that looked. At first I didn't feel much hype, but the more I kept watching it, the more, because I'm a 3D animation student, so the more I kept watching it, the more I just was in awe with its visuals. I decided it wouldn't be a very bad idea if I were to get invested so that I could actually enjoy the game too with its stunning visuals. Will I pick it up immediately? No, because I always wait for sales for literally everything I buy. Just not Lego, because that's impossible. Just go to Bricklink, you'll find it cheaper. Anywho, my point being, I like Superstar Saga. I wouldn't say I'm a massive fan, purely because it has some problems. Like, I haven't even mentioned the bosses, which are, in my opinion, awful. Like, I don't have any reason not to call them awful, I'm not even kidding. I don't like the bosses. Sorry that the entire screen's my arm, by the way. The only reason why the bosses in Superstar Saga are difficult is because they're long, and that does not feel right. They should do more damage and be less long, because they just get annoying after a little while. And it gets really annoying. But besides that, I really like the game. It does really have some issues, though. Even besides what I just said. because that game just... I was like, in a video I once saw the Yoshi Theater, I think it's called. And the Yoshi Theater looked fun, so I found a sign pointing to it in the early game. So I decided, oh, I'll go there. It's kind of open world anyways. Ended up being the worst idea I've ever had in a video game ever. Yeah, I ended up being destroyed by the most basic enemies ever that for some reason just didn't take any damage whatsoever. So instead of just blocking areas off in the game, they go the "you will probably die" route. Now that would be fine if it wasn't the kind of game in which I just grind, kill everything. You lose so much f***ing progress if you die in this. I don't know if they... because, I mean, Superstar Saga is the first game of the series, of course. So I don't know if they ever did anything about that, or if that's only me that has that problem. I don't like it. Yeah, luckily I was playing on NSO, so I could just, instead of dying, use a time travel feature to go back before I went there. And that's like the only time ever I didn't feel crazy guilty about using that, because a warning or any indication you're not supposed to go there at that point would be appreciated. But yeah, I managed to walk to the entire other side of Bean Bean Castle, and you can probably imagine that's a trip. Because at first they drop you off the left top, and I managed to go all the way to the right bottom of Bean Bean Castle. So yeah, it was not worth it to walk back, because I nearly died. I mean, I did die, factually, and I cheated my way out, factually, but again, I don't regret it, purely because that was just bad game design in my opinion. Anyhow, I'm very much ranting about Superstar Saga. Not very far in the game yet, so no spoilers. The story is absolutely amazing. I don't know why they're hating on Luigi. Though I hope they continue it, it's really cute, but I've seen Luigi be bored or have mental breakdowns few too many times in this game. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Brothership now. I don't know how the modern games play, of course. I hope I'll ever have the chance to experience those before Brothership comes out. Let me think. What was next? Switch Sports still alive. Okay, who cares about that? I don't know. I feel like not a single person watching that direct actually cared in the slightest. I mean, you have the YouTubers who are like almost like forced to say that they'll play it once but probably never go back to it. I feel like most people are like that. Who still cares for that game? It's Switch Sports. It's not a good game. I mean, it is, I guess. It got the job done, you know? Let's not be unnecessarily harsh on it. I'm sure the developers put a lot of time in it, but man, they didn't get why Wii Sports, I mean, was good. They didn't. They fucked it up completely, and not even a little bit. Luckily, like, how old is this game? Is it 2 years old almost? We have basketball now. Cool. What's next? I'm just gonna not go in order of the presentation, but comes to mind. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD was even more disappointing here than in the previous trailers we got for it. How did it take so long from announcement to release for a poorly done remake? Or not even remake, port. It's a boring port. And now that it released, I'm watching shoutouts to Arlo Plays. Probably forget to put it on screen here, his channel, but if I don't, click there, click there. I've been watching his live stream, what's it, you know, like recorded live stream. I know it has a name, shut up. No, don't shut up, let me know in the comments. But I've been watching his playthrough, at least the first episode, because that's all that's out right now. I don't know if there's more coming. He wasn't sure if he was gonna make more, it seemed. But Arlo, if you see this, you probably won't, but if you see this, please make an episode 2. I'm loving your, nope, it's gone, I don't remember what it's called. Your live stream recording, your playthrough is so much fun. But yeah, I want to pick that game up But I remember saying when it got released based on purely the visuals, I already knew what we were in for. If it's 30, I'll pick it up. If it's 40, they can get away with it. Anything more than that, I find theft. It's fucking $60. Whose idea was that, Nintendo? That's not okay, so I'm not picking it up. Do you know what I am picking up? Probably. Super Mario Party Jamboree. Sure, that name is sure, but that game looks surely great. That was a bad joke, sorry. So here's his face. It's Duck Sonic right now. Quack quack. Anyways, Mario Party Jamboree looks phenomenal, and I can't get around that enough. Or I can't go around that, and I can't say it enough. What I said first was very wrong. That game looks fantastic. It looks like it's the perfect mix, because I am going to say a hot take right now. I love... Which one is it? Star Rush, I think? I love that game. Yes, it's different, but I don't know why there's so much hate to something just because it's different. In my opinion, that game has a great gameplay idea. With the roll at the same time over like a grid-based board in 3D, that's really cool. Now, I get it's different again from Mario Party, and people just wanted Mario Party, but if that was not called Mario Party, but just like Mario Star Rush, that game would have been awesome. And I love that game. And an Island Tour, also on 3DS, I also like, and the main thing I like about it, but also dislike about it, is its variety per board. It's a different play style, and it seems like they might be partially bringing that back for Jamboree, but I'm unsure, because like on the race car map, it seems like you're in a race car. Like, I don't know for the other maps, but then you have a Coconut Mall 2, where there's the flash sails on the stars, which I love as an idea for a mall-based map. The visuals are stellar, just like on every Mario Party we've had on Switch, and even Mario Party 10 looks amazing. Every Mario Party since ND Cube, they've always looked great. Like, Mario Party 9 is genuinely one of the prettiest Wii games I know. But point being that this game does not disappoint visually, besides like one scene, and it looks awfully trash compared to everything else in the game. That scene, why is the environment so ugly? I don't have a clue. But nonetheless, that game looks amazing. The new 20-player mode looks also amazing. And I'm actually really looking forward to giving that a shot. It's like an online mode that I'm actually interested in. So, in my opinion, Nintendo is doing a great job, at least with the marketing for this game. What else was there in the Direct? You have the fighting game, which apparently is important, but I just wanted to clarify that I agree with everyone that says Nintendo should have made what it was and how important it was a bit clearer, because I still have no clue what's important about it, even though people tried to explain it. But apparently, Marvel x Capcom, I think it was, is important. I don't know how or why, but I believe you. I'm excited for the fans of that. The meme of JRPG and farming sims continues even stronger than before, because now wasn't only that. Can't believe I'm saying this, but there were several JRPG farming sim combinations in this Direct. I feel like the game developers are just pranking us at this point. But yeah, then you have Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, I think it was called. Lovely logo. What do I say to this? But there's a lot of people that are underwhelmed by the visuals, while me and my friend have had several arguments of, was the footage we saw Switch footage or next-gen footage? That's how amazing it looked in our opinion. Now, we're sure it's gonna release for Switch, because here in Belgium there is already stores literally selling pre-orders since it got announced. So that would become a little problem if it wasn't for Switch anymore, because those pre-orders were for a Switch game, and also the Switch logo was at the end of the trailer. But I'm definitely sure that it's going to be a cross-generation release, like Breath of the Wild. But I guess we'll see that. It just makes sense, and I think it's the best scenario for this game too. Think what else was in this direct? There was so much. The new Legend of Zelda game, even though I also don't play that much, because newsflash, I don't game much. I just like the characters most of the time. And Legend of Zelda is one of those games I like the typical characters, because I don't know much about the franchise. But I have to say that it looks a lot better than Princess Peach Showtime. I'll just give it that. I love the concept. I'm just really afraid that it will not have much depth, but knowing Legend of Zelda and its reputation it has, I think it'll be fine. I don't think you have anything to worry about for this game. I think Echoes of Wisdom, which should not be called Legend of Link, that would be awkward. I think that game's gonna be fire, at least for Legend of Zelda fans, so no need to worry about that. What else was there? I'm gonna keep saying this out loud, I think. There was, surprisingly, which my friend is worried about, no Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. I understand the worry, but why would you want a game like that? There's enough of it already and they all kinda suck. Anywho, is this series dead? I don't know. I guess we will see in the future, but I don't care. I feel like I'm really forgetting something important that was on the direct. Oh yeah, I mean it's not the important thing, but there was Donkey Kong. It's literally worse than the Wii version. Should I say more? So turns out, I think it was GameXplain that uploaded this video. The Wii version had plenty more effects and visual details than the Switch version has. What? What happened? That's not how an HD port is supposed to be. What happened? Also, who asked for that? I wish that team just spent more time on like a new game or something. Like, I feel like nobody wanted a port of DK Returns, because that's, in my opinion, humble opinion, just the worst version of Tropical Freeze. Why would you want that? But I mean, it's kind of the same boat as Luigi's Mansion 2, being completely overshadowed by Luigi's Mansion 3. Like, everyone's just complaining. But the third game did this better and the third game did that better. We know. We don't have to hear it every 5 seconds, quite frankly. But hey, both are good games. I'm just not sure if I want to pay for them again. I mean, I don't have either one, but I mean, both were cheaper and are still cheaper on their original consoles, so I feel like that's some slightly poorly done marketing, but okay. These ports are really running out of control, I think. Nintendo, stop it, please. Stop it. I don't want more freaking ports. Like, usually at the end of the console's life, I understand that you do this because you're running, like, you want to put your efforts to new console. But this time it makes no sense, Nintendo. You have so many new releases. Why are you putting so much still towards sports? So yeah. But altogether, I still can't say much right now because, I mean, I'm not interested in that much of gaming. But I can still say that looking back at that direct, I haven't been following the existence of directs very long. And I can confidently say that was probably the best one I've ever seen. Just sad that there was no Mario Kart in there. And I don't mean a new Mario Kart, I mean more Mario Kart 8. And not that I expected it, not at all. I'm used to it. The reason why I started watching directs that I didn't even realize existed up until Mario Kart. Don't ask me how I missed those. I'm just so used to Mario Kart content that now I'm just a bit sad that it's done. Especially in this direct, that was really noticeable that there was no Mario Kart to look forward to. But luckily, positively surprised, there was plenty of other things. Hell, there were 2.5 if you count Luigi's Mansion 2 that I would get if it was cheaper. So there's like 2.5 games that I actually care for and might actually get in the future. So, well done Nintendo, especially for the end of a console's life. Oops, I did this wrong. Anywho, So yeah, I loved that direct. The build's done now, so let's talk about Sonic. On the box, he looks like garbage. I intentionally didn't look at the finished result up until now. You know, there's something with those eyes. Why did they do that? On Tails, it looks nice because you could argue that's just white fur. Here, it's obvious they're trying to make this his eyes. It's ugly. It really doesn't look good. For the rest, I don't know why his head is so deep. Like, Brickheads always have that, but compared Tails to Sonic, I'm struggling. Wait, there you go. See all of this? It's all extra distance. Plus, his shaping looks like a duck. I mean, I like it a bit, but it's not very good. But again, I love this one. I only got this one because I wanted them to stand together, because together they look alright, because Sonic is just lifted up by Tails then. Wait, did I put the ears on? No, do I regret buying this? Of course not. It's new Lego, and now my Tails is not lonely. Plus, good parts package. Better than Tails, I'd argue, because Tails has some very specific pieces. Also way less pieces, I feel like. This character has all these angle plates. And my Brickheads usually don't survive forever. I don't think I have any other Brickheads that are alive right now, besides these two. Actually, I'm moving backwards a little bit more. So these usually die after a little while in my collection. Yeah, they're Brickheads. It's hard to review this because it's a Brickheads. But if I had to rate these two, because I'll just give this one a quick review too, since I couldn't before. This one is definitely 9 out of 10. It's near perfection. I won't give it 10 out of 10 because nothing's perfect, but this is a near perfect, like what I want from a Brickheads. This is a 6, not better than a 6. Its proportions are weird. It feels like he beats me backwards because of the weight of his head. I'm not even kidding, unfortunately. And yeah, and overall, not that big of a fan, unfortunately, of Sonic. I already knew this, because at the store in Berlin, they only had this one, but they only had one box of Tails. And when I saw him, I instantly put this box away, and I got Tails. And yeah, I don't regret it. Tails is way better. Tails also has a really good and interesting building experience, rather. This one, can't say I learned much from this build, but Tails has this thing I never thought about for how they attached, or not even attached, the ears, using these big tube pieces that us Mario fans love. Also great usage. Again, this one just looks kinda derpy in a not so good way. So yeah, thanks all for watching. I just uploaded a new ReBrickable mock, by the way, for the Mario collection. In my Mario collection, new addition is Bullet Bill. So if you are a fan of my channel, even though I don't upload much, he looks way better in real life. And I know I can say that for marketing, so you decide if you believe me or not, but I'm really happy with Bullet Bill. So I don't have a very colorful background right here, so... Now do note that I'm missing some parts on the arms, so the instructions I published are prettier around the elbows, and the fingers aren't loose and spinny like they are here. But altogether, I'm so happy with this build. So if you like my videos, you can go check out the description, link to my ReBrickable. There's both free and there's a free build coming up soon, / has come up. I don't know when this video is going up. Either that, or you can support the channel by getting one of my paid premium mocks, like this one. This one goes for $2, so I'd argue it's not very much. If I saw this there, I would get it, honestly. But of course, that's up to you to decide. I don't want to ask or say literally for it. But again, it's just a way to support it. And a video coming once Lego Pick-a-Brick finally delivers, which is going to be somewhere in August, I think, about a mock from someone else for Lego Mario. So, hope you're looking forward to that. One final thing, don't leave. I have a donation button now. Link in the description, you can donate, because I'm pathetic. No, just kidding. Donations all go to both the support of my career, or start of a career, because I'm only a student right now, of becoming a 3D animator, and also go into supporting more of these builds and more of these reviews. Your support literally means everything to me because it allows me to make more stuff here, and even though I haven't uploaded much here, I'll make it, or try to make it up this summer. I hope to release a couple videos this summer. Now don't forget that next year I'll be going to college, so I'll be even more busy, but I'll try to squeeze some videos out from time to time. Wonder Hill's also coming back, don't worry about that, just with a new editing style. Sorry, I was very thirsty all of a sudden. I'll be going for a bit more relaxed video editing style, because it was taking way too long to edit my videos compared to the end result. And it was really making building not fun, having to plan everything out in detail for every video, what I was going to record and record everything. Plus, my camera is super unstable because I lost my tripod, which is just making stuff so much easier. But yeah, I'm going to go to a update type uploading schedule, or not uploading schedule, a video style where I build stuff and then I'll report back on you, which means there won't be time lapses in my videos anymore, but there will be much more going on, just a bit more sporadically throughout the park. I hope you guys will enjoy that. I've been .NET, you've been great. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to think out of the square, because your only limitation is your own imagination. Cheers.